and welcome to Laidback lockdown video number 4, a gentle percussive movement session where we connect with the music and use our feet to develop rhythms. So today we're going to have a little play around with time. Time is feeling like a strange thing at the moment to me. Sometimes there's just not enough time and sometimes it seems to stretch on forever. Well, the lovely thing about dancing is that we can play around with time and we can shift time to suit ourselves. So we're going to do a bit of that today. And first we're going to do our loosening up exercises. And we're going to be working again with the lovely tune Fions by Amy Geddes. I want us to get really familiar with this tune so that as the weeks go on we can develop some really nice rhythms to complement the rhythms of the music and really get some nice grooves going with this tune. So we'll start with some loosening up. Start with some swings. So just going as far around as is comfortable. Your arms totally relaxed, just hitting off your body. Just releasing the tension in your lower back, getting some movement into the spine. Good. Let's do some arm circles. Again, just whatever's comfortable, just opening up the back. And then just use the weight of your head to roll around to the other side. So you're not pushing or straining anything, just using the weight of your head to stretch out your neck. Let's do some loosening up the knees. So we come forward with your hands on your knees and your feet together. Just going to make circles with our knees. Doesn't have to be a big movement, just whatever is comfortable. Just getting movement into the knees and ankles. Try going the other way. Good. Let's come back up to standing and just take a couple of breaths. Going to mark a slow pulse in the tune. It's going to start really gently. So we're going to start here. You've got space to move around. You could move to this. Just getting some knee bend, just enjoying the feel. Double up that beat. So we're doing twice as many beats in the same amount of time. Just going to pause there. If you've downloaded this track, you'll know that at the end of this tune, just at this point, Amy goes into a couple of fantastic reels, but they are extremely fast, so that's not really where we are today, but I do enjoy listening to it and dancing along with them if you've downloaded the track. So we'll just take it back. And we'll find that, so let's find that faster pulse we were using there. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Take it back down to the slow one. video. So let's tip it back down to our slow pulse. And now we're going to add in our shuffle, brush forward, brush back. You can use either the ball of your feet in both directions, or you could use the heel out and the toe in. So it's going to look like this. Step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, and then we'll finish with a step. Step, shuffle, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. Let's just go around that. Up to the faster pulse. So exactly the same thing, 3 shuffles, then a step. Single brush instead of shuffling. So instead of 2 brushes, you're just going step. Step, brush, step, brush, step, brush, step. Or you could take it back down to the slower pulse. Do lots of those simulated practice. Great. Yeah, so that idea of doing things in double time or half time, you could expand that. You could go faster and faster again, doubling up each time, or you could go slower and slower, taking it right down till it was super slow. But it will still fit with the music if you do twice as many or half as many in the same amount of time. And that can be really interesting to work with if you have done a little bit more step dancing. Either because maybe you've got a recording of a tune that you love but it's super fast. A lot of recorded music is very fast for step dancing. You could still dance to that tune by just taking half the pulse. So instead of trying to do, oh, I'm trying to do my real step, it's really fast, why not find that pulse and take it down to a half speed so that you can still enjoy the music and still dance to it, but in a controlled way. And it's also just really nice to play around with that, slowing it down. So maybe you have got a step that you're practicing, maybe a real step with a shuffle. Why not try doing 2 at that speed and then 1 slow? Just mixes up the rhythm and just kind of varies the way that we hear the step interacting with the tune, which can be really nice. So I hope you've enjoyed today's laid back lockdown, and keep safe and well, and hope to see you again.